Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into the realm of biostatistics and epidemiology, a crucial component of USMLE Step 3. Understanding biostatistics and epidemiology concepts is essential for interpreting medical literature, conducting research, and making evidence-based clinical decisions. So join me as we embark on a comprehensive review of biostatistics and epidemiology for Step 3. Let's dive in. Biostatistics and epidemiology are foundational disciplines in medicine that provide tools for analyzing and interpreting data related to health and disease. Let's start by discussing some key concepts and principles you need to know for Step 3. Biostatistics is the application of statistical methods to biological and medical data. It involves techniques for summarizing data, making inferences, and testing hypotheses. Key concepts in biostatistics include measures of central tendency, mean, median, mode, measures of variability, standard deviation, variance, and probability distributions. Understanding different study designs is essential for interpreting medical literature and evaluating research findings. Common study designs include randomized controlled trials, RCTs, cohort studies, case control studies, cross-sectional studies, and meta-analyses. Each study design has its strengths and limitations, which impact the validity and reliability of study results. Measures of association quantify the relationship between variables in epidemiological studies. These include measures such as risk ratios RR, odds ratios OR, relative risk reduction RR, absolute risk reduction ARR, and number needed to treat NNT. Understanding these measures is crucial for assessing the strength and direction of associations between exposures and outcomes. Bias and confounding are common sources of error in epidemiological studies that can distort study results and conclusions. Bias refers to systematic errors in study design, data collection, or analysis, while confounding occurs when a third variable influences the relationship between the exposure and outcome of interest. Recognizing and minimizing bias and confounding are essential for drawing valid conclusions from epidemiological research. Screening tests are used to detect the presence of disease in asymptomatic individuals. Key concepts related to screening tests include sensitivity, specificity, positive predictive value (PPV), negative predictive value (NPV), and likelihood ratios. Understanding these concepts helps assess the accuracy and utility of screening tests in clinical practice. Diagnostic tests are used to confirm or rule out the presence of disease in symptomatic individuals. Key concepts related to diagnostic tests include sensitivity, specificity, positive likelihood ratio (LR+), negative likelihood ratio (LR-), and receiver operating characteristic curves. These concepts help evaluate the diagnostic accuracy and performance of tests in clinical practice. Now that we've covered some key concepts in biostatistics and epidemiology, let's discuss how to apply this knowledge to clinical practice and Step 3 exam questions. Biostatistics and epidemiology concepts are frequently tested on Step 3 through clinical vignettes and questions about interpreting medical literature. Practice analyzing study designs, understanding measures of association, and identifying sources of bias and confounding in research studies. Biostatistics and epidemiology provide tools for making evidence-based clinical decisions and evaluating the effectiveness of diagnostic tests and treatment interventions. Apply biostatistics concepts to interpret diagnostic test results, assess the benefits and risks of treatment options, and communicate risks to patients effectively. Biostatistics and epidemiology are integral to understanding population health and addressing public health challenges. Apply epidemiological principles to assess disease trends, identify risk factors, and develop strategies for disease prevention and control. In conclusion, mastering biostatistics and epidemiology is essential for success on USMLE Step 3 and for practicing medicine effectively. By understanding key concepts, applying them to clinical scenarios, and practicing with Step 3 style questions, you'll be well prepared to tackle biostatistics and epidemiology questions on exam day. Thanks for watching, and best of luck on your Step 3 journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more medical education content. See you in the next video.